When we open up our Bibles to John 3:16, it says, God so loved the world, the love of God. When you meditate on the love of God, we just get amazed that His love for you and me is constant. He loves us. Maybe the things that we do, He may not like it, but for you personally, He loves you. And that's why He sent Jesus to die for you, that you would begin to truly experience life. You see, His death brought about our life. Isn't that amazing? His death, Jesus' death, brought about our life. And when we begin to meditate upon our lives before Jesus, come on, we were living a life of death. Living a life that had no meaning, no purpose, no future. It was just a messed up life. But God, He loved us. When we open to Romans chapter 5 and read verse 8, it says, but God demonstrates His love towards us in that while we were still sinners. Let me repeat that. In that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. Christ did not die for us after we changed our life. He did not die for us after we gave up sin. Even when we were still messed up, He chose to die for us. Isn't that amazing love? I want to encourage you. Let's not focus on the things of the world. Yes, they are attractive. They draw us. Let's not focus on the temporary satisfactions that the world brings us, but let us look to Christ and Christ alone, who shows us love that is eternal. The word love there comes from agape. Agape is sacrificial. That means He lays it all down for you and me, even though we don't deserve it. When we open to Ephesians chapter 2 verses 4 and 5, it says, but God, who is rich in mercy, because of His great love with which He loved us. Come on, let me say that again. Because of His great love with which He loved us. Then it says, even when we were dead in trespasses, made us alive together with Christ. Come on, I want to encourage you. The love of God is constant. He did not love you because you were good. He loved you because He chose to love you. And when you look at the cross, when you look upon the death of Jesus, it's your opportunity to just soak in the love of God. Come on, we need to come to the cross. We need to come into that saving knowledge of Jesus to truly experience that love that God has for us. It says in Romans chapter 8, He says, who can separate us from the love of God? Who can separate us? Come on, God loves you. All you need to do is draw near to Him to experience it. Look at the prodigal son story. As long as the son was away from the father, he was messed up. There was no future for that son. The moment he came to the father seeing him runs towards him. He does not even look how messed up he is. He runs towards him and hugs him. I want to tell you, the Lord runs towards you and hugs you. Why? Because He wants to give you life in all its fullness. So maybe you have messed up today, or maybe you messed up yesterday. Come back to God. His love for you hasn't changed. All you need to do is return to Him, and He will surely hug you and restore you. Remember, He loves you with an unchanging love. God bless you.